like today?
I feel like a submissive little mouse next to my cat that doesn't eat me.
No, I do not.
When was that interview?
That was about 1,000 years ago. I wasn't very well. So
you had nice red hair.
I was going for that last moment of when I could have played Joplin. It was the last moment of that, so I was trying to go to Paramount, whatever. But that's nice. You kick up a little controversy. You feel good about that?
No, it's not a controversial. Well, what's controversial about that?
Nothing. Just keep going.
Okay.
What? Cutie. Banana.
There we go.
Billy, you made her mad.
Rome, no.
She thinks that we're loaded with a bunch of questions. I wanted to ask her about her tweets.
Only
Okay,
go to her.
Okay,
What are you guys
Are
been
you
up to
doing
lately?
yoga? What's you just
No, I
right here?
chant. I chant. It's called Soka Gakkai, and what it is
Teach me.
Well, if you're Western, you're Christian. If you're Middle Eastern, you're Muslim, and if you're Asian, you're Buddhist. There are many, many sects. And the sect that I have is insanely conservative. It's just a really, really conservative. In fact,
Conservative how?
conservative in the sense that in Japan it's a political party, and it's actually right wing. It's really, really simple. It was started in the 13th century by a little monk. Sort of like Lutheranism would be in the sense of like we don't need priests to get us to God. To Catholicism.
He just asked you
So,
if you did yoga
I'm explaining
or chant.
something,
Just
Linda.
try.
No, she's a Japanese right-wing conservative.
Wackadoodle, astrology, occult, tarot nonsense. What I do is really simple. It's like doing sit-ups and blows sometimes. I just get up in the morning and I go, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. And you can tell when I'm not doing it because I get in trouble. And then when I am doing it, I don't get in trouble.
What do you mean by trouble?
Just, whatever.
You're putting your foot up your ass right now.
No, I'm not putting it up right now.
Just stop.
Excuse me, Linda, I'm not. I'm not in the slightest.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so when I don't do it, it's not good. But when I do it, I have a great day. Serendipity, really great things happen. And it's really, really good for me. So that's
Well, that's good. Everybody has their own thing. For some people, I mean, I'm convinced. I interviewed Tom Cruise, back in, 2005.
Oh, he got into a
Scientology
course.
works for him. I don't know what Scientology is. I'm sure it doesn't work for me. It's not for me. It's not for you.
No.
But for him,
I don't know.
how do you argue that it doesn't work, right? The guy's incredible. He used to be dyslexic, and now he's...
Kirstie Alley one night, and I was like, yada, yada, yada. And she goes, look, it's my religion. And you know what? God bless.
Courtney, are you dating anybody? Are you single? Will you take somebody to this great event? Or not?
Courtney's not answering. What Courtney would like to say
You went
is
stonewall
that
on us, Courtney. What happened?
Oh, I didn't mean to offend. You just looked great. I didn't know if...
she's not interested in answering that question.
Okay. Did not mean to offend.
Did you
Good
ever
enough,
think the answer I'd love to give you would be hilarious, but she'd kill me?
Well,
Okay.
Linda, let's negotiate this. I think we want the
There's
hilarious
negotiation.
answer. I think.
No.
Well, I'll just give you a clue without giving you the hilarious answer. I was saying something that was off 30 Rock, that was vulgar about it, and the person said, Court, it isn't that word. You sound like Liz Lemon. Because I said, oh, are we blanking? And he said, that is gross.
There you
So,
have it.
there,
It's all
you have
clear to me now. The world now knows the ritual dating of Courtney Love.
But
There we go.
I don't know how to say that word.
Yeah,
Dainty.
stop. All right, you're not. She's not dating
I'm
anymore.
not thinking.
All right, let's go on.
Someone you're romantically interested in?
This,
No,
I think
Billy,
it's
come on.
really time to move
Let's play
on.
some golf.
Let's move on from this
Some
question.
golf.
Ask Linda about her,
Yeah, we don't need to go on that. Okay, what can we talk about?
No, I tell me
in her
about.
other life, she's a brilliant flack. Yeah.
I'm really good at PR.
All right, Courtney. When you see the landscape, you've tweeted before and you've gotten involved with people like, Lindsay Lohan and giving advice to her and things like that. Have you spoken to her at all? Have you given any advice
She
to
is
her
coming
where
to
she
my
is?
house
She
to
said
chant.
she is?
But I don't speak to her very much. We have a mutual friend, but there's like 7 women coming to chant on Friday.
So you do a little chant group, that kind of like
Yeah,
a
it's
book
a
club?
women's group, yeah. So she's coming to chant, which is good for her.
Who else goes? Or can you not really?
None of your business, but, I mean...
Kid can go. Kid can.
I like to chant.
Yeah, absolutely. I love
Really?
when you go onto it.
Teach her the chant one more time.
It's Nam,
Nam,
Myoho,
Myoho,
Ringe,
Ringe,
Kyo.
Kyo.
And it was for samurai, so it's very good for, like, if you're a fighter. So a lot of people, like, do different meditations that have to do, like, silence. Blah, blah, blah. But this is, like, if you're a fighter, it's an old samurai religion.
I like that.
So you just cut through it, and it's about cause and effect. And I think talking about one's religion on television is just fine.
I think it's
But
fine.
we should get back
But
to
I feel like we already
lesbian
talked
sex,
about
right?
it.
But what, you're mad at me about
No,
talking
no.
about my religion
no,
now?
I'm not at all. I just am trying to get back on point.
Let's get back on point.
Any acting coming up? I've loved some of your
I
roles.
really want
fantastic.
to. And I came out and got great agents. And I have a really good manager, a guy named Jason Weinberg. And I got sent 3 screenplays that are greenlit. So, yeah. And I have a lot of good support. I mean, pigs can fly, but I am in my 40s. I saw a great movie that Sean Penn did in Cannes, and a little movie. But I didn't want to do it. And I know, you know, theoretically it's a great job. You get treated better. But until I saw this movie Sean Penn did, my gut wasn't in it. My gut's really in rock and roll and always will be. I saw this movie Sean did, and, you know, I said to him, can pigs fly? I called Downey. You know, some people have gone through some stuff like I have, but I'm a girl. So, not so different, actually.
Guys get away with more, they get accepted.
No, I don't think so. I don't buy that. I actually don't buy that.
Okay.
I think, you know, I think Ethan's gonna have it great, and it's his guy, so.
All right, well, we did talk, and I'm going to reemphasize right now, An Evening with Women, and you've done a great
Fabulous
job.
night.
Yes.
$56 million budget is pretty amazing. And
Hopefully we can get a lot more than that with the auction.
Yes.
it's good that you're performing. For more information on LA gay and lesbian centers An Evening with Women, check out aneveningwithwomen.org.
Up next, Patrick O'Neill and his dad Ryan's diagnosis and his new memoir. After these messages from your publication.
Rock.